So can we slide her to slide her near where I am? Is that possible?
Eventually.
If I just go.
Wait. You turn on the piano. Piano off. Piano down. Piano down all the way. Okay, good. They're watching the setup.
Wait, where are we going?
Okay. 5,000. Am I tilted? How do I?
Right here.
Oh, right here. Oh, tilting it. Oh, upward. This way. Down. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that's better. You get to see a little bit more.
Those in front.
Yep. Like that.
Those where seats go.
Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's good.
Forward. Forward one.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's not true. 9:30.
And there's not room for a seat there?
It should be.
I don't think there is. That's not the basement.
Is that enough room for a seat?
Let's move forward a little bit. Watch that wire. No, move that wire. That one? Nora, let's see if you're happy with the side.
Perfect. Just a little low.
It's a little low?
Yeah.
Another thing, Albert.
Not too high, yeah.
My dad.
Albert.
Yeah.
We're gonna need to play some music. Her up.
It's already done.
Is it?
It won't go right now. Tell me when. Let's lower this piano a notch. Okay, so Nora, can you hold the side of the piano? And I go that side. Just lift it up in here. Let's see how the man takes this. I think I can. Wasn't very good. Open, close it out. Close it out. Lift it up in here. Come on. That's too low? Or is that too low? Good. Terrible for me now.
Whatever. Albert, whenever you're ready.
For what? Nora?
For her, for Nora and sound, but also for music. I just wanted to get you. Hearing. I'm gonna play a video to start the at 6:30.
to the place that I can be. If I say true, I'm sleeping your I swore you can be all you can to me. So I go to be honest sometimes. I swore you can be, you can to me. So I go to
Show us something. Show it up.
again. What? Yes.
Dora. Dora.
What? Does Luke just asking? Yeah. Yes. Monitor. It's on.
In front of you.
As long as it's being something you hear.
Hear myself?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear myself fine.
Okay. Gene. What's happening upstairs?
Sarah Carpenter.
No, she's not singing. Oh, she is singing that. Well, hi, how are you? Yeah.
Actually, I really don't want to do this though, guys. This looks really uncomfortable.
Okay, we're just gonna go down. We'll fix it.
Sorry, I think I need to lower this. I'm going to be saying that loud the whole time. You know what I mean? Oh, yes, I can. But wasn't that too loud? Was that too, it wasn't good? When I went, will you let me be your strength? This battle with your fear.
We're
Okay.
gonna start.
Yes, so we can make me higher. Nora, do you want to do higher up? Yeah, I'm comfortable where I am, but I want to do wherever you're sitting. I'll so I'm going to be after Sheila, so we can do that later.
I look up to the sky and see you do. I see the clouds with the planets on the ocean. She's amazed in the light of the stars. It's hard
to me. So the first saint that came to mind, I was actually in a conversation with my mom about Saint Sebastian, and I saw his image in my head as a person instead of a painting. And I thought, oh my gosh, that's an amazing concept. I have probably over 100 images now, and still going.
This was a really fun endeavor. I just basically took a month, each month a year, decided to write a song about a saint. It's amazing to think that these saints are like present among us right now, you know? In the communion of saints, Christ suffered and died for all of us. When you realize that, you just kind of want to give to him, to be able to give everything for Christ. It's the greatest testament someone can give for their life. The saints are awesome. To the friends, they come, all the same. I don't want life to make my day. What if I don't raise? I'll see you down, say the words. What's the good if God is by my side? Don't you know the same? All right. Well, welcome everyone to Saints Alive at St. Simon and Jude. Happy Feast Day. We're going to get started here with our first artist, Nora Copa. Welcome, Nora.
Hi, everybody. How are you guys? Good. That's good. I'm supposed to be Saint Elizabeth of Hungary. I don't have my basket with me right now, but yeah, it's supposed to be for today, and I'll be showing you a few of my songs and a few covers. This one is called Tell Him. Let me be patient. Let me be kind. Make me unselfish without being blind. Though I may suffer, I'll envy it not, but endure what comes, 'cause he's all that I've got to tell him. Tell him I need him, and tell him I love him. It'll be all right, right. I'll never be jealous, and I won't be too proud, 'cause a love is not boastful, ooh, and love is not allowed. Tell him I need him, tell him I love him. Everything is gonna be alright. Now I may have wisdom and knowledge on earth, but if I speak wrong, ooh, then what is it worth? See, what we now know is nothing compares to the love that was shown when our lives were spared. And tell him I need it, tell him I love him, and it'll be alright. Oh, tell him I need him, tell him I love him. It'll be alright, right. Thank you. So the next song I'm singing is a song I wrote not too long ago. It's called Starting Over. No. Somewhere there's a disconnect and maybe you agree. I'm not reaching you, but you've got to hold on to me. You said that we were starting over, that all means the same thing. Cause you don't see how much it hurts me to be of your world, but not in your mind. What I don't say is beyond concerning. We have lost the love that was so hard to find. Said that we were starting over, my hopes are getting off. Thinking of the things you would do to prove love. My hands are growing longer now, as our days are lessening. Making effort past what I ask for this. Cause you don't see how much it hurts me to be of your world, but not in your mind. What I don't say is beyond concerning. We have lost the love that was so hard to find. Back and forth and back we go. Leaving all my doors closed. So wouldn't expect to find our patience running dry. Speak to this all the time. If you won't see, if you won't see how much you hurt me, and my heart was never yours to be right. Well, I know, but don't say what caused some hurting. I've lost your love, but was it ever mine? I have lost your love, but was it ever mine? Back and forth and back we go. The song is called Why Would I Question You? I saw a picture of you in the cider of green, and a smile took my face as I recall it's right in front of me. I have you like I dreamed. I see you and you see me. Oh, simplicity, it's the craziest thing.
Time seems to be moving faster than it ever was. I'm holding on to the unknown instead of sticking to what I've been made aware of, and I don't know anything, but I know you, and I know that's where I'm going to. Acclaimed admiration, I love you from afar. A love so pure has come from who you are. Oh, my name is safe with you. Why would I question what I know? I know to bleed. Time seems to be moving faster than it ever was. I'm holding on to the unknown instead of sticking to what I've been made aware of, and I don't know anything, but I know you, and I know that's where I'm going to. Um, um, I feel my promise leading me away from where I know that I should stay happy and content with you. Why would I question what I know to be true? Why would I question what I know to be true? Happy and content with you. Why would I question you? Thank you. Couple more. Should I check it out? Couple more? Done. No, I'm good. Tree. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I don't know if I should play like one or two more songs. So, I'm thinking one for the one. One. All right. This is a song called Beauty. I wrote this song after a conversation with my dad, and it was a really nice conversation. We were talking about how beauty, though it can be like a simple and very complicated thing, is like a good argument for like why God exists and just His love and everything. So I wrote that after that conversation. I don't know a thing. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what may bring to the place that I would be if I so choose to run in your pasture and sleep in your tomb and be as content as one can be. Oh, you came to me so that I may go to you and be as content as one can be. Oh, you came to me so that I may go to you. I'd like to call you beauty, beauty as your name, beauty that I can love, beauty that I can appreciate. Thank you.
Yeah, we did. Is there sound? Is there sound?
It's all.
Hey.
Sacrifice principally in the parish priest life is to be available to the people, and specifically when you're on call for the hospital, even though it may be just for a 24-hour period, and that understanding of the availability, you desire to rest, you need to rest for the next day, but you just got back to the rectory and being called out once again to the emergency room. People are always grateful. The doctors and nurses are always encouraging, but it's exhausting. So that happens in every assignment for the last 40 years. But it's most rewarding. As the old hymn used to say, my shoes will wear thin, my arms may be weary. Nonetheless, that sacrifice, inconvenience on one hand, really is the availability of wonderful graces, grace after grace. So if you are willing to open your heart, good things happen. The world tells you today, close your heart, defend yourself. When we open our heart to the Christ, beautiful things happen. He loves you. He cares for you. Think of the woman at the well. Think of Peter being reconciled with the Lord. Constantly recall the good Lord on the cross. Father, into your hands I commend my spirit. Commend your spirit to the Lord. I promise you, as Pope Francis says, you will not be disappointed.
All right, like everyone, please welcome Father Gerlach, the pastor of St. Simon and Jude.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to St. Simon and Jude. My name is Father Mike Gerlach, pastor here. Tonight we had the 5 o'clock mass, and we had a number of guests come. When I saw a number of guests in the narthex, right after I took off my vestments, and one of our guests said, are you a real father? Or are you a guest? I said, well, I'm a real father. So a warm welcome to St. Simon and Jude. You know, this is all about Jesus and Jesus' love for you. I have a favor, of course, to ask you tonight. After the Lord has touched your heart with his word, that becomes more powerful in our heart when we share. Okay, so how many people here pray on a regular basis? Okay, we're going to say one more prayer. All right, put your hand on your heart. Here we go. Good and gracious God, we ask your anointing on our gathering tonight. We ask your anointing on our desire to be instruments of peace. And somehow, some way, you're really smart people. You can make a difference. I need you to put your head, your heart together, and put your words on paper, and find a better way to find peace other than 2 nuclear aircraft carriers. Okay? That's a hard word. All right. Dear Jesus, make me an instrument of thy peace. Good and gracious God. Bless this night, anoint us in the name of the Father, the Son, and Holy Spirit. I know you'll find a better way. Amen.
Buonasera a tutti. Mi chiamo Giorgio Frassardi, sono da Torino. Stasera suonerò una canzone per voi. My name is Jack Turgeon. I am the co-founder of Philly for Sight, and I'm here to share a little bit of music with you guys tonight. This song I wrote, it's currently unnamed, but it's about the mountains. And it really came to my heart when I visited Armenia last February, and I could see this beautiful, beautiful Mount Ararat, which is the historic location of the landing of Noah's Ark. And I realized that no matter what you do, that mountain watches over you and watches over that city. And in that same way, God watches over us at all times. He's there loving us as a loving father no matter what. And so this song is about how in life we can sometimes face different mountains, but through faith we can overcome them. I can't see the top, the clouds are hanging low. I don't want to stop, but I don't know which way to go. I'm spinning here. I'm waiting for my vision to clear. And then I'll move on. I did this to myself, at least that's so I think. No one to call for help, no one to give me a drink. I'm wasting away. I might just go back down call it a day. But I move on, I move on. Yes, it's deep, but then again I finish things. And I won't quit unless my spirit cannot sing. Yes, it's deep, but I finish things. I won't quit unless I cannot sing. And I move, I'll move on. I'll move on. And I move to, and I move me. Thank you very much. Blessed Pier Giorgio Frassati, pray for us.
So before I started mission, I was a very selfish person, like very arrogant, thought I knew God a lot, but I did not.
I was very shy. I was very introverted. I would not initiate any conversations.
Before missions, I didn't realize the direction I was supposed to go in.
I kind of was lost, just stuck in a place that was just sort of dark and not very illuminating.
Like I was yearning for this community that I didn't have in my normal friend groups that I grew up with. I've always taken my faith seriously, but I've always done it on my own. It's like St. Paul says, the old me is dead, and now I have been risen again with Christ. And that's really what has happened to me. Yeah.
My first mission was in October of 2020, and I had no idea what I was getting myself into. I was just dropped off on the streets of Kensington from DC. And it was there that I was walking along Kensington Ave, and I just felt this tug on my heart. And I felt the Lord say, do you want to be here? And I just remember looking up and saying, I could never be here.
And I was definitely scared going into it. You know, you hear a lot of the stories, see a lot of the videos on the news.
It's very sad because you know that they're not getting the help that they need, and that possibly they could stay there for the rest of their life.
Unfortunately, a lot of people don't make it very long on the streets.
But after a while, it kind of hit me, hey, if that was my brother or sister, would I leave them sitting there? Would I try and see if I could help them in some kind of way?
So what happens when they go on a mission is they'll pray for somebody on the street. And that person will say, thank you so much for your witness of faith. What that does to a young person who's never really been thanked for living their faith before, it changes them.
You just hit in the face with this suffering, this immense suffering, and it forces you to get out of your little me box. You just learn how to love like Christ. Your heart becomes molded. It becomes like transformed. That totally flipped me around from my life was like focused on myself or maybe the few people I love most to giving that sacrificial love for everyone.
If you remember the color of somebody's eyes at the end of the day, you know you truly got to meet them and encounter them for who they are. That's the biggest way I've encountered Jesus, through other people. He lives inside all of us.
I have come to
love Jesus with all that I have due to mission work. And honestly, I don't understand how before missions I was able to live really without recognizing him in my life. I feel him. He's in my heart. He's connected to me. And I cannot let it go because when I let it go, I'm gonna die. And he's the life. He's the one giving me life right now. So I definitely have encountered Jesus through missions. Yeah. Yeah.
When young people have an experience of encountering Christ on the mission, whether it's through the street evangelization or adoration, mass, when they encounter Christ, they share that experience that they've had with one another. And there's these friendships that form.
The friendships I've developed over the years is just been amazing. Finally feel like I belong within a set of group of good Christians.
Your friends really encourage you to grow because you're watching them and they're like going to adoration all the time. They're going up to people and like introducing themselves and like looking them in the eyes and like, oh my gosh, it's so good to see you.
They help me grow closer to God, to be holy.
That's like the best foundation for a friendship.
This monthly Saturday mission just became this anchor, especially the holy hour at the end of the day, just kind of resetting. We've had this mission, we've had this crazy month, but we're all here, putting it all at the feet of Jesus.
None of us can carry any of what these people are going through alone. Christ is going to do the saving. And at the end of the day, it's his mission that he's called us to. I've really tried to actually transform how I interact with the people around me as if I'm on a mission, because every single moment of every single day is actually the mission to get to heaven.
All right, thanks everybody. Welcome. Everybody showed up. All right, welcome to Saints Alive, All Hallows. If you didn't know that Halloween was originally a celebration of the saints, and it got perverted. So we're taking it back. Yeah, so this is St. George's dragon. He's gonna watch over this set. Yeah, just welcome everybody. Okay, this is our first song. It's called Flight of St. Clair. Ready? Do you have sound? Ready? Yeah. If you wanna go where I go, if you wanna do what I do, go back on everything, go give away everything, steal away, steal away, steal away now. But your father and your mother don't want you to go. But you know what you know. Go back on everything, go give away everything, steal away, steal away, steal away now. Steal away, steal away, steal away now. Honey, it's alright. You can let your hair fall down tonight. When they come to get you, I'll send them off in flight. I'll send them off tonight. Come share modest meal with me tonight. Edified by the grace of the supernatural light. We don't want anything. We don't need anything. Rest in me, rest in me, rest in me now. And when the wars rage on outside these walls, and it feels as though our time has come to fall, fear not in anything, believe in me in everything. Rest in me, rest in me, rest in me now. Rest in me, rest in me, rest in me now. Honey, it's alright. You can let your hair fall down tonight. When they come to get you, I'll send them off in flight. I'll send them off tonight. Said I'll send them off in flight. I'll send them off tonight. I'll send them off. I'll send them off in flight. If you wanna go where I go, if you wanna go back, don't give away everything. Steal away, steal away, steal away. Steal away, steal away, steal away now. Steal away, steal away, steal away now. Steal away, steal away, steal away now. All right. Thank you so much. That was a flight of St. Clair. How's everyone feeling tonight? How was the mission for all you missionaries? Got some scream. What a beautiful day it was. I was praying everything would go well, and not well. Okay, this next song is about a man named Charles Lwanga, and it's about him. And he was just a young boy, like all of you guys. He's about 14 years old. How old are you guys? 12? And he actually gave up his life. He wouldn't renounce his faith. And he was killed along with 14 of his companions in Uganda. And so this song is his tale. It's called Charles and His Companions.
Stick. You have signal.
My bad. All right. Cue the video. Charles and his companions, this is how it ends. The fire raging around them, Charles and his friends. The king has lost all sense and sent them to die or to ill. We can't deny what he gave us, a new life and a future as well. So you can take my life now, but you won't take my heart. If love can bring us together, nothing will tear us apart. Trust in the Spirit to guide us, He won't let us down. Don't give in to the bad king or his evil crown. He separates the believers, says to renounce or to die. We can't deny what he gave us in eternal life. You can burn our bodies, but you won't burn our souls. God will come to save me, or rise above these coals. You can't take my life now, but you won't take my heart. This I give to my brother, this I give to my Lord. It tear us apart. So you can't take my life now, but you will take my heart. This I give to my brother, this I give to my Lord. No, he'll recreate me, glorified and divine. Be not for me, but for your child, his victory is mine. Future is sure for the faithful who stand together as friends. Charles and his companions, This is how it began. Thank you. All right, thank you guys so much. All right, this next song is called Gemma. I think there's like some kind of a miracle going on with these pictures. These pictures are alive. All right, the song is called Gemma. Gemma, make me stronger, make me see what this world's meant for one like me. It's been so hard to make it on my own. Show me how to love the whole way home. Show me how to love with all my life. Show me how to hope and not ask why. Gemma, won't you take me by the hand? Gemma, won't you make me understand? She was a poor, humble girl, sent to heal a broken world. She bore the wounds of Christ within her hands and feet, bore the pain. Solitary life in which to live is Christ, to die was gain. It's all the same in love. Gemma, make me stronger, make me see what this world is meant for one like me. It's been so hard to make it on my own. Show me how to love the whole way home. Show me how to love with all my life. Show me how to move and not ask why. Gemma, won't you take me by the hand? Gemma, won't you make me understand? Show face the things they found. You're flying high above the ground, caught between the supernatural and reality. We'll tear you limb by limb and rip you scene by scene. Is it all a dream? No. Make me stronger, make me sing what this world is meant for one like me. It's been so hard to make it on my own. Show me how to love the whole way. Show me how to love with all my life. Show me how to hope and not ask why. Gemma, won't you take me by the hand? Gemma, won't you make me understand? Guitar. Gemma, make me stronger, make me sing what this world's meant for one like me. It's been so hard to make it on my own. Show me how to love the whole way home. Show me how to love with all my life. Show me how to hope and not ask why. Gemma, won't you take me by the hand? Gemma, won't you make me understand? I like lights. So, Father Michael, how am I doing? Father Michael always calls me out because my guitar's out of tune. I think it's all right though. You got any St. Gemmas? St. Gemma Galganis? Anybody? Maggie, there you go. Is she? We're gonna have a costume contest later. Father gave me the thumbs up, so I guess I'm in tune. Father John Bosco. Okay, this next song is about Saint Sebastian. Does anyone know who Saint Sebastian is? Who is Saint Sebastian? The arrow guy, yeah. Patron saint of athletes. What? So yeah, he's got the arrows, but he didn't actually die that way. So interestingly enough, he survived the arrows. And he went back after he was shot with arrows to the king, because the reason he was shot with arrows because he called out the king for worshiping pagan idols. And the king couldn't believe it that he was back. And then he threw him down a well and he died. But that's pretty hardcore. He basically martyred like twice. He's like Chuck Norris, the Chuck Norris of saints. So this song is called To the Dregs. It's about drinking the full cup of suffering to see God's grace even in the darkest places. Because there's no depth that Jesus is not, where he is not there, right? And so it always inspired me that the martyrs, they really took that to the limit, you know, like God's grace being enough, you know? So I wonder about that, but that seems like a pretty full life, you know? You die for the faith, so that's knowing the depth of Christ's saving grace. So that's what this song is about, To the Dregs. Arrows echo through the air, blotting out the sky. The streets run red with Christian blood. And I'm prepared to die. They came in through the roof one night. Caught me by surprise. Said, you're a Christian, aren't you, boy? Don't put up a fight. Said they'd fill me full of holes. Leave me to the birds. Tied me to the whipping post. And asked any final words. To the dregs, drain the car for the sake of faith and love. I put one life to make my case. I fought the fight, run the race. I'll see the depths of saving grace. What's the fear if God is by my side? So set your bows and let your arrows fly. They left me full of arrows there. By all accounts, I died. But a widowed girl would bring me in. And bring me back to life. I charge the king for offering alms to God's advice. He thought he'd seen a ghost and cried. Must I kill you twice? To the dregs, drain the car for the sake of faith and love. I put one life to make my case. I fought the fight, I've run the race. I see the depths of saving grace. What's the fear if God is by my side? And don't you know the soul can never die? Thank you guys. Can you guys see it? Do you see that his face is moving? Is it good or is it creepy? Good Halloween. Both? Or Bewitched? Escape. Okay, is Sarah Carpenter here? Sarah Carpenter, aka St. Catherine of Siena. So we recorded a song, me and Sarah, about, well, right before Abbey Fest. I recorded it with Andrew Brown, who's over there with his darling wife Kristen, who does all these images. She takes pictures of them and makes them look real. And do the next one. And me and Sarah sang this song together. It's a duet, and it's called "The Gardener," and it's in the Gospel of John. Mary, in the Gospel of John, Mary appears, or sorry, Jesus. Mary goes to the tomb. Can you the picture? Yeah. Mary goes to the tomb, and Jesus isn't there, but there's what she thinks is a gardener there, and so she asks where Jesus is laid, and well, the church fathers thought that this was sort of a kind of like a calling out, like Jesus is the new gardener, and Adam, who was the first gardener who brought sin into the world, but Jesus comes to be this good gardener. So that's what they saw the significance of Mary thinking that he was a gardener. And so we had this song, and the idea is that Jesus is like, okay, yeah, I know this guy you're talking about, and he's the gardener, like playing it off, like, yeah, I know this guy. And so they go for a little walk, and Jesus tells Mary all about basically salvation history, and then you'll see if she recognizes him in the end, or she's just like, all right, thanks, peace. So the song's called "The Gardener." Sorry, we need some mic on too, please.
Testing, testing. There we go.
All right, try that again.
There's a gardener approaching me. She looks just like the one I used to know. Skin so fair and eyes never gray. Where the marks above that wounded brow? Have you laid, my Lord, dear gardener? Have you laid the one my heart holds dear? I'll fly away if you but tell me that. It doesn't matter if it's far or near, 'cause one man set me free, one man took my part, one man would love me to the bottom of my heart. He's not gone away, for he swore they say to return and meet me to the heart. Still we are apart.
I know the man you're speaking of, and I can take you there without delay. Won't you humor me and listen to my story as we walk along the way? I came upon this garden long ago, when my brother had run into spoil. Tried in vain to make the flowers grow, but all this life did end in pain and toil. So I relieved him of his duties there. I love the flowers and I watched them grow. Now the garden has returned at last to the colors it had long ago.
She said the words you say are so sublime, and all this time my heart has burned within. As you spoke about this garden, I couldn't help but think that you were him.
Mary, Mary, don't you see at last that the garden of your heart is mine? What's the garden to leave its close? Don't you know I'd never leave your side? Said on my side, can you see?
My heart has burned
Can I hold me now? First tell the others what you said to me. One man set me free, one man took my part, one man who loved me to my heart. He's not gone away, so he's on his day to return and meet me, never to depart. One man set me free, one man took my part, one man who loved me to the bottom of my heart. He's not gone away, so on this day to return and meet me, never to depart. We're never apart. All right, thank you. Let's hear it for Sarah. Wow, popular. Okay, this next song is a new saint. Well, they're not actually a saint. So this is a Franciscan friar. His name is Francisco. And he is one of 6 Franciscan brothers that went to what is now the state of Georgia. When it was, and they were back when they were evangelizing the Native Americans there. And the Native Americans, you know, they had a pagan culture. And but the friars came and they had such a good impact on them that they were baptized. But then one of the chiefs, the new chiefs, he wanted to marry a second wife, and the friars were like, "No, that you can't do that. You're a Christian now." And so he had the 5 of them killed. And so they're like, they're kind of like martyrs for marriage, you know, stood up for the sacrament of marriage. So they're not saints yet, but if you follow them, it's you know, there's five guys that died. Francisco was the 6th. He was tortured, but he got away. So he went back to Spain and told the story. I actually wrote this song because of Father Andrew Lane, because he's from Georgia, and his sister's over there, Angela. And is Father Lane here? Father Andrew? Father Andrew, there he is. The song goes out to you, man. He told me, he's like, there's a priest down south and he wants to spread the cause of Francisco, well, the 6 guys and the 5 martyrs. And this is their story. It's called Francisco's Tale. Because the other ones did not live to tell the tale. All right, ready? Leaving America, sailing to Spain, and my 5 brothers, I won't see it again. Like John the Baptist, his head on a plate, these 5 would suffer a similar fate. When we arrived there, none could have asked to be met with such kindness or better success. For the missions were growing, thanks be to God. Trouble was brewing, old habits die hard. Into the chieftains and taken to wives. But being a Christian, he was chastised, and the 500 men who opposed his will bargained their death and were marked for the kill. They came home, my brothers, wouldn't concede that the precepts of marriage weren't gospel indeed. So they beat them and burned them and ripped them apart. No man could steal the truth from their heart. Weep not for me, children, I am fine. Weep for yourself, fooled by the disguise of the devil himself and the father of lies. So will live on, but the body must die. And so my brothers go to their rest, and I alone am left to attest that the martyrs for marriage were saints to the end. For the truth of the gospel, they died to defend. Thank you. How's everyone feeling? Nice. I've got a stack of $2 bills here. I need here. Can you come up here? Here. Just come here. I'm whispering. This next song is called "Dear Dad." I'm gonna give you one. 9, 2. What do you think? We're gonna vote on them. I'm gonna plug one up back $2 bill. That's nice. Here. FPO. Okay. Okay, this next song is called "Dear Dad." It goes out to all you dads out there. It's about Saint Joseph and baby Jesus. Baby Jesus. Saint Joseph, who we got? Saint Joseph, yeah, let's hear it. Yeah, there we go. How many Saint Josephs are there? I feel like there's a lot. All right, Joseph. And then the girl Saint Joseph, and Saint Joseph in the back. Young lad Saint Joseph. Adolescent Joseph. Ever imagine Joseph as a kid? I didn't. I want to. So this next song is called "Dear Dad." It's kind of a meditation on what it would be like to have Saint Joseph as a dad in the eyes of Jesus. It goes like this. Dad had a lot to say. You taught me how to walk and how to pray. I have you to thank for showing me the way. Dear Dad, not too long ago, you taught me how to catch and go. And I'm who I am today, 'cause you were the first to say I love you, and I always will. I'll be there until my last dying day. All right, Joseph, don't distract me now. Dear Dad, you know how to laugh. You told me not to live so fast, so I would enjoy the ride with you. You're always by my side. I know you say I'm all wrong, 'cause my mom's more deserving of a song. And while I know it's true, the song is just for you. I love you, and I always will. I'll be there until my last dying day. I know that you're not perfect, but I see you try to make everything work, and that is the reason why I love you. Let's hear for John Luke on the bass. Dear Dad, life is hard, but you taught me what a little faith can do. God will do the rest if I should try my very best. Dear Dad, I know not all have somebody they could call their dad, so I will do my best to be for them all that you are to me. I love you, and I always will. I'll be there until my last dying day. Peace would bring, it would make me glad if the whole world knew someone like my dad. Thanks so much. All right, I just wanted to shout out to my dear dad out there who came just in time for this song. I also want to call out my mom who's here, and it's her birthday today. It's also the feast of St. Simon and Jude. So let's sing a happy birthday. Is there any other birthdays? I'm seeing two girls with beards on, like trying to signal me. St. Simon and Jude? Oh, you guys are Simon and Jude. Oh, that's awesome. That's so good. I'm glad that St. Simon got some love tonight. St. Jude is like the best saint. St. Simon's just like, yeah, I died with him, but he's like the miraculous one, I guess. So let's sing a happy birthday for my mom and St. Simon and Jude, Father Gerlach, and for all your birthdays. Happy birthday to you. Her name's Karen. Happy birthday to you. She's right there. Happy birthday, dear Karen. Happy birthday to you. My parents just celebrated 40 years. I feel like I celebrated 40 years too. Ain't easy. All right, this next song is called The Splendor of a Rose. It's about how all of us are unique flowers of God. It's about Saint Therese. Hold up. Albert. Try it again. Try it again. Go for it. Can you see it? Splendor of a rose and the white of a lily and bloom. Can't take a daisy's charm or a violet's sweet perfume. In the Lord's garden and sang song. Each plays a different part to make up a home. The splendor of a rose doesn't ramble and run. Knows that the promise it holds doesn't have to wait for the sun. So here I lie open in plain confidence. I won't hide or hasten to say I'm of no consequence. Love will grow only when open, like a flower when honeybees fly. Food for the poor and the broken, beauty for all who pass by. The splendor of a rose is the beauty it bears. Won't count the cost of love that it shares. A word or a smile bring life to a soul. Without love, nothing else matters. It's what we're living for. Oh, but the love that we long for only comes tattered and torn. No love is without its crosses, no roses without its thorn. Kindness is my guiding star, and by His side I won't stray. On my cell I write these words, to live in love is the way. For love I'll take up my cross, with all the joy and the pain. All else I counted as loss, if only Christ I can gain. The splendor of a rose, when pulled from the ground, it's the love that is given, it's the joy that is found. So here I lie open, as I wait for the day when the promise is granted, and I'm taken away. And when I walk through His garden, a shower of roses will fall. I'll spend my time in heaven by doing good on the earth. Oh, by doing good on the earth. All right, thank you. Okay. We have 2 more songs, and then we're going to take a break, and then we're going to have a costume contest. If you have a good costume, you may have received a $2 bill. Maybe. I gave some directions to some young men. A very capable looking young man. He's looking sheepish and walking up to me. Did you spend them? Okay. So you'll be called up if you were called. All right, this next song is about Saint Maximilian Kolbe. Saint Maximilian Kolbe gave his life up for Father Andrew loves Max. He gave his life up for another man in a concentration camp, and that man's name was something really Franciszek, something Polish, and his wife is named Helena. And in this song, I had him write a letter to Helena, contemplating the great gift that this man had given to him his entire life. And the story that will be told about Saint Max in this song will explain why he did that. It's because Jesus Christ gave his life first. And so this song is a testament to that. It's called Helena. My dear Helena, I am alive. I was a prisoner, nearly lost my life. I met a man, he took a stand, traded his life for mine. He heard my cry, my child and wife, he gave his life for mine. Told me I had much more to lose. Let me go innocent. He bore my burden, he took the abuse. Swear he was heaven sent. Though I am free, still longing to see the lady know what would make him die for me. Heard he was a poor boy. He met a queen. The beauty was perfect, virtue supreme. She gave him an offer to make him a king. One day he died for a poor boy like me. Told me he had nothing to lose and everything to gain. But he bore my burden, he took the abuse. Said it's all the same. Though I am free, I'm still longing to see. And they know what would make him die for me. How can I keep on living? How can I make a return for this new life I've been given? For this new heart that burns for you. Last I heard Helena, he's headed home to the saints and the angels, to his mansion and throne. When he arrived there, he kneeled for the king. With this lady beside him, he started to sing. You said I had nothing to lose. Let me go innocent. You bore my burden, you took the abuse. You were heaven sent. Now that he's free, I can finally see the lady of what would make him die. Make him die. Right, thank you. All right, it's our last song. I just want to thank a few people. Danielle Gallo, she helped set up all these beautiful lights you see and helped me plan and coordinate this with St. Simon and Jude. She's amazing. Thank you so much, Danielle. Couldn't have done it without you. Like to thank Tim Filbert for helping with photos and everything in between. Also Marty Harris, who is pretty much runs this parish. Don't tell Father Gerlach. No, I'm just kidding. But they both run it. Who am I forgetting? I would love to thank my band here. Goldie on the instruments. Thank Father Hyacinth Marie Cordell. He's actually a pastor of St. Patrick's in Rittenhouse. And Gianluca Milani on bass. I'm Gus. And we're Saints Alive. And this is our last song. It's called For Hope Don't Worry. When I was young, I longed for love. I burned inside. You gave me life. I will always follow you. I will never turn away. But this life of mine has been a trial and hell. 4 times, nowhere was mine. Nothing can keep me away. I will always follow you. If I don't know what to say, I will know what to do. Pray, hope, don't worry. My past is in your mercy. My presence in your love. My future in your providence. I wear this robe for you, my Lord, a sign about I'm all in there. I will always be this way. I will never be untrue. All that I do for you. I'm on my knees. I beg, please reveal yourself to me. More than ever before. In the past I wanted much, but I want more and more. Pray, hope, don't worry. My past is in your mercy. My presence in your love. My future in your providence. Everything I need in the air I breathe. Love is all around me. You're the ground beneath my feet. I need you every day, every single way. When I'm lost and lonely, I know that you'll say it's okay. Pray, hope, don't worry. Sing it if you know it. My past is in your mercy. It's pretty easy. My presence in your love. My future in your providence. Sarah, come up and sing this last chorus with me. These hands of mine are stigmatized. The wounds of Christ alive in mine. I will always be this way. Things will never be the same. This crown of thorns is what you wore. They kissed your side, your life For miles, you gave me everything. What can I give to you? Just can't find the words to say. What I want to pray. Hope, don't let it. My past is in your mercy. My presence in your love. My future in your providence. Pray, hope, don't let it. My past is in your mercy. My presence in your love. My future in your providence. In your providence. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. Thanks again. All right. Thank you guys so much. We're going to take a 10-minute break, and then we're going to reconvene, and we're going to have a costume contest. Is Candy here? Candy's going to be the judge, and also Father Marcus. Is Father Marcus here? All right. Take a break. Thank you. Please, obstacles. Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. The sovereign and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Is the kingdom and the glory forever.
that one.